Hello beauties. So we will start in the sitting position today. So come to a comfortable seated position, either cross-legged seated position as I am, or any other comfortable seated position that you can maintain your spine nice and tall. Sitting on a chair is perfectly fine, or even if any sitting is not really comfortable, you can also start simply standing. So find your position and just allow yourself to arrive here and now. And bring your awareness to your body. Tune to your body, close your eyes, and just at first acknowledge this contact of your body with the ground. The pelvis and the legs. Feel the support of the ground. Nice tall spine. And let's bring some movements to the shoulders and chest. So bring your shoulders forwards and up and back, the full rotations, couple of times this way, as ample as possible. And change the direction the other way around. Nice and fluid. And let the shoulders drop away from the ears. Let there be an opening in the chest area, in the heart space. And draw the chin slightly in so you can feel this lengthening on the back of the neck, and close your eyes. And try to find ease and softening in this seated position with the spine nice and tall. If you need to adjust yourself so you can find the comfortable position. And bring your awareness to your breath. At first, just observe your breath, how it naturally expresses itself. And now allow your breath to slow down. And we want to deepen the breath. We want to encourage deep abdominal breathing. So let's place the right hand on the abdomen and the left on the chest. And as you inhale, we're pushing the diaphragm down, and we allow this expansion in the abdomen first and then the chest. And we follow with a very slow exhalation through the mouth. So we inhale through the nose. First the abdomen is expanding and then the chest. And slowly exhale. Continuing this way 2 more times. Inhale. Allow this expansion in the abdomen, the chest. And slow exhalation. 1 more time. Don't worry if you cannot feel much. Often we carry lots of tension in this abdominal area, but with time we will loosen it up. So just do the best you can. And after this first 3, release your hands and make it more natural. Continue breathing through the nose and exhaling also through the nose now. And now also be aware of the space around you. The field of energy surrounding your physical body. And also check the quality of your mind. Are there any thoughts? If so, let them go. They are like clouds on the sky, which they come and go, and we stay with the blue of the sky, with the awareness of our bodies, our breath, our energies, and our entire being. And now we will continue with few warm-ups. So open your eyes just to see what we are doing, and as you are confident that you know what we are doing, you can then close your eyes and interiorize. So we bring the chin all the way towards the chest, and now we start this very slow rotation of the head. So first towards the right shoulder, as ample as possible, and then slowly, very slowly backwards. So this is important to keep this movement very slow when we go backwards. If this feels that there is too much resistance and tension, you might change the direction and continue these half circles. Otherwise, just continue full way around, pull all the way towards the left shoulder and slowly forwards. So if you're doing the full circle, let's do a couple of circles this way, or alternatively you can keep changing direction as you reach this point of resistance when you go backwards. As we do this, we try to keep the shoulders relaxed as much as possible. If you're doing full circles now, change the direction to continue with these full circles the other way around, or again continue changing the direction as you go backwards to this point of resistance. All the time we stay with awareness in the neck area and the movement itself. Try to keep your shoulders as soft as possible. And as you complete your 2 rounds each way, let's come to the straight position with the spine nice and tall, symmetrical, and stay with your eyes closed and just soften the shoulders, the neck, and observe the effects of this exercise. You might feel fluidic energies in the neck area, clearing of the energy pathway in this area, enhancing the communication between the mind and the rest of your being. Harmony. And now open your eyes. We bring the hands next to the shoulders, and we will continue with wrist rotation. So we start with the outwards movement. So we open the hands, stretch the fingers, and we come into this rotation, into the soft fist, and we rotate it this way. And as we do this, we slowly extend the arms forward. So continue this outwards rotation of the wrists, stretching the fingers and coming to soft fist, and slowly stretching the arms forwards. And as you stretch your arms completely, we change the direction, inwards movement now. So coming to the soft fist and stretching. And continue this way. Now we are drawing the hands all the way towards the shoulders. And we do it one more time. Close your eyes now, interiorize, and again, outwards movement. Continue this stretching the fingers and softening into the soft face. And now we extend the arms forwards. And as you stretch your arms completely, we change the direction, inwards movement now, nice and slow. And now we draw the hands towards the shoulders. Very good. And as you bring the hands towards next to the shoulders, we release the arms and we soften. And again, pause for a moment just to feel this energizing of the arms and especially the wrists and the hands. And open your eyes. We will continue with Garuda arms. So we bring the left arm in front of the body with the elbow bent. And now we bring the right arm under. And with the fingers of the right hand, we want to hold the thumb. So hook the thumb. So we maintain this left arm just in front of us and we look. We find a spot somewhere on the wall in front at the level of the eyes and we look at this spot through the fingers. And draw your elbows downwards and the shoulders away from the ears. And now we'll synchronize the movement with the breath. So as we inhale, we lift the arms up and we look up. And as we exhale, we curve the spine and we draw the elbows towards the abdomen and we look down. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, nice and slow, drawing the arms up, following it with your gaze upwards. And exhale, drawing the arms down and curving the spine. 1 more time. Staying focused with your gaze on the fingers. And back to the center. And let's change the arms. So now the right arm first with the elbow bent and the left from under the arm. And with the fingers, we want to grab the right thumb. And again, maintain this right arm vertical and straight. And we can, and as well, push the shoulder blades away from the ears. Feel this stretch on the back, on the upper back, between the shoulder blades. And now inhale, we rise the arms up and we look up, following the fingers, the tips of the fingers. And then we exhale and draw the elbows down and we look down. 2 more times this way. And as we exhale, we curve the spine, feel this stretch on your whole back. Lovely, and come to the center and release the arms. Again, soften, pause for a moment to feel this energizing of the shoulders, the arms, the hands, and also this opening in the chest area. Open your eyes and let's bring the hands to the side and let's continue with the side stretch. So as we inhale, we lift the left arm up, we lengthen upwards. And as we exhale, we bend to the right, creating this stretch on the left side of the body. Keep breathing. The left hip is on the ground. Feel the stretch from the left hip all the way to the fingertips. And now inhale back to the center and exhale, left arm back on the ground. Inhale, right arm up, lengthen upwards. Exhale, turn to the left. Create this stretch now on the right side of the body. Keep breathing, breathe into this stretch. And now inhale back to the center and exhale, right arm back on the ground and relax, soften your shoulders and just observe the effect, this lengthening through the both sides, increased balance and symmetry between the left and right. And open your eyes and let's continue with Marjariasana. So let us come on all fours. So starting from the tabletop position, the hands are directly under the shoulders, shoulders distance apart, and the knees under the hips. And in Marjariasana, this cat stretch, we synchronize the movement with the breath. So as we inhale, we draw the abdomen down, the sitting bones up, the shoulder blades coming together, opening of the chest, we look up. And as we exhale, we do the opposite. We curve the spine upwards, the tailbone is going down, and the head is going down. And inhale, abdomen down again, sitting bones up, open the chest, head up. And as we exhale, we stretch the whole back, head down, the neck is relaxed, head is simply hanging here. And also work with the breath. This is opportunity to deepen the breath. So as you inhale, allow this expansion, the abdomen, deepen the breath. Open the chest, look up. And as we exhale, we draw this abdominal wall towards the spine, emptying the lungs. Continue in your own pace. Try to keep the breath nice and slow so you have time to explore this movement. Full stretch one way and the other. As we inhale, we open the front body, the abdomen, chest, the throat. And as we exhale, we curve, we stretch the whole back, the lower back, the mid back and the upper back. And that's enough. Let us come to the neutral position and just pause for a moment. Observe the effects, mostly at the level of the spine, the energizing of the spine and the whole back. And we will continue with downward facing dog. So from where you are exactly, we now flip the toes and we lift the knees off the ground and we bring the buttocks up. We keep the legs stretched and we let us draw the left heel towards the ground, bend the right knee, feel the stretch on the back of the left leg and change. Let's do this warming up of the muscles of the calves and hamstring first. And now let's draw both heels towards the ground, stretching the back of the legs. At the same time, we're drawing the hips up and back, lengthening of the spine, creating this stretch of the spine, lengthening. Draw the shoulder blades away from the ears. The chest is going down towards the feet. The head is between the arms. We're drawing the energies from the ground through the legs and arms all the way to the root chakra, the pelvic area, up in the air. And now let us walk our feet towards the hands. And from here, maintain your feet hip distance apart and see if you can straighten your legs. If you cannot reach the ground, you could use a cushion here, this way, or even higher cushion. If you don't have anything right there, you can simply stay with the hands trying to reach the ground. Or if you can reach the ground, that's great, but ideally use a cushion here and make sure that the body weight is evenly distributed on your whole feet, so you are not on the heels or on the toes, but just nice and balanced. So keep the legs stretched, feel this stretch in the lower back, and completely relax your shoulders, your neck. Allow your head to hang here in this position. Close your eyes, and we are aware of the energies from the ground as we receive this energy through the feet, the energy rising through the legs all the way to the root chakra at the pelvic area. And there is continuation of this flow of energy through the back, arms, and we expel the excess, the stagnant energies back to the ground and receiving continuously fresh, earthy, vital energy through the legs all the way to the root chakra. That's where our awareness rests, at this pelvic area up in the air. And that's enough. Let us bend the knees. And slowly we can start lifting our body up. Maintain your spine here curved. The chin next to the chest. And we slowly unfold. The head is going last. And slowly, slowly come to the standing position. The feet hip distance apart, starting from the mountain pose, feet parallel to each other, straight legs, balanced pelvis, straight back. And we'll continue with Talasana, the tree pose. So we bring the palms together in Namaskar Mudra. And now we lift the arms up, all the way up. We separate the palms. The palms are facing each other. So the whole body is stretched in one long line. The arms are stretched, but the fingers and palms are relaxed. They receive the light cosmic energy. The arms are stretched, but the shoulders are away from the ears, so feel these muscles under scapula activated. And close your eyes. Bring an image of a tree. Your legs are like trunk of a tree, nice, strong, stable, growing the roots all the way to the ground, anchoring to the ground, receiving vital earthy energies. And from waist upwards, your body is very light, and your arms like branches of the tree trying to reach the skies, receiving the light cosmic energy through the fingers and palms. It's like being showered with this nourishing light energies. Stay with the breath nice and soft. Just check if you're not tensing your neck or jaw, just soften any unnecessary tensions. Of course, keeping the arms up might be a bit challenging, but try to find ease and softening as much as you can. Again, bring this image of a tree, embody a tree with this connection with the earth and with the sky. And smile. And that's enough. We slowly release the position, release the arms. The palms are not touching each other anymore. Just let's keep them on the side. And we soften the shoulders, the neck, any area which might feel tense, just try to soften. And stay with your eyes closed if you feel balanced. If you are dizzy, open your eyes always. But otherwise, close your eyes and interiorize. Observe the sensations, feel the lightness, this magnetic fields of energy surrounding your arms. You might feel like electric, like shoots of energy through the fingers and palms, so energized. And also like biomagnetic field of energy surrounding your trunk, your upper body. This asana is known as for developing the healing properties in the hands, as we energize our hands in this pose with this vital light magnetic energies. So if there is any weakness in your body, I would like to bring some energy to any area. After Talasana, it's good to bring the hands to this area. I bring it to the chest, to the heart, but you can choose any other area, either physically you want to bring the energies or energetically over the chakra. And just feel this transfer of the energies from your hands energized to this area. Very good. And let's release the arms. And we continue with Virabhadrasana 2, the warrior 2 position. So let us come to the front of the mat. We've done before warrior 1, so there is a little bit difference. So just keep watching. And in warrior 2, we start with the feet close to each other. Before we enter the position, just let's orient to the breath and deepen our breath. We want to connect with the navel chakra, this abdominal area, connecting with your breath, deepening the breath. And now on the next inhalation, we will take this big step with the left leg, but in Virabhadrasana 2, in warrior 2 position, as we do that, we open up the hips to the side. In warrior 1, we stayed with the hips forwards. But here, we come with the hips aligned to the long side of the mat. The left foot lands in the straight angle to the right foot, to the front foot, okay? So it's pointing to the side of the mat and the right one is pointing to the front of the mat. And here we align the hips with this long side of the mat, we level them together, we square them with the shoulders, and we bring the arms up to the side, we lengthen through the arms and chest. Again, we draw the shoulder blades away from the ears, and now we turn the head towards the right hand, and we'll start bending the right knee. And here we have to be mindful that the knee doesn't go in. There's a tendency, we want to keep this right thigh open and that the knee doesn't go beyond the ankle. So you should still see your big toe. If you don't, it means you went too far and you need to simply lengthen the stance or back off. You want to feel some body weight on your back foot. So don't go forward. Keep your arms stretched. Don't forget about your back arm. Strong legs. If this pose feels too intense, you might bring the legs a little bit closer to each other and don't go that deep. Feel the legs engaged, strong. So we're drawing the energy from the ground, through the legs, all the way to the navel chakra, this abdominal area. We continue this deep abdominal breathing, connecting with the center of your inner strength, your inner power, your inner warrior. Stay with your gaze focused in front of you. Find the poise. Feel how bold this asana is, how much space you take. The legs and arms are active, but Don't tense up the neck, the jaw, all the muscles which are unnecessary here to tense. Very good. And that's enough. Let's slowly release the position, the arms first and then the legs. And let's come to a comfortable standing position and just allow your body to soften. Again, if you feel balanced, close your eyes. If you need to keep your eyes open for your balance and stability, simply interiorize. Look at the floor and interiorize. Observe the effects. Feel the energizing of the legs and arms and the activation of the navel chakra, this sense of inner power, self-confidence, resilience, your inner warrior. Be aware of this part of your being. And we will continue with Virabhadrasana 2 on the other side. So come again to the front of the mat. I will go to the other side so you can see me better. Feet close to each other to start with. And let's orient to the breath and let's deepen the breath. Deep abdominal breathing. Allowing this expansion in the abdomen. And now in the next inhalation, we take this big step with the right leg now, and as we do this, we open up to the side. The right foot now is aligned with the back of the mat, pointing to the side, and the front leg, as it started, pointing towards the front of the mat. And also, what to check, the left heel should be pointing to the mid-arch of your right foot. And we align the hips with the long side of the mat, level them with each other, square them with the shoulders, arms to the side. We lengthen through the arms and chest, draw the shoulder blades away from the ears. And now we turn the head to look towards the left hand, and we start bending the left knee again. Keep this inner thigh open, so don't let the knee to go inside. And also don't let your knee to go beyond the ankle, so you should still see your big toe. And fix your gaze at the point in front of you. Stay focused. Feel your legs strong. Finding this strength and stability from the legs and pelvis. Withdrawing the energy from the ground through the legs all the way to the navel chakra. Connecting with this source of our inner strength, resilience. Stay with the breath. And that's enough. Let's slowly release the position, the arms first. And then the legs, and just allow the body to soften. And come to a comfortable standing position. Close your eyes or interiorize. And just observe the sensations in your body, the sense of energy flow, aliveness, the activation of the navel chakra with this fiery, uplifting energies, sense of strength, self-confidence, willpower, the inner force. Allow this energy to spread through your whole body. Very good. And now let us come to the sitting position. So let us come to the seated position with the legs stretched in front of you. Have a yoga strap or a scarf handy. So the legs are stretched forwards. We put the strap over the feet. We hold to the strap and we lengthen the spine. Again, the spine is straight and vertical. Imagine invisible string pulling the top of the head upwards, and feel this lengthening through your whole spine. And now we will start bending forwards. The movement is coming from the hip. We walk our fingers through the strap all the way towards the feet. If you can reach the toes, you can hook with the middle finger the big toe and the thumb over the big toe. Or you simply hold to the strap. Find your ideal stretch, whichever it is. Don't necessarily try to achieve too much in this first time, as we will hold this position a bit longer. So find the right position for you. Let's inhale and draw the head forwards, lengthening of the spine, so forwards and a little bit up. And as we exhale, we relax the shoulders, the neck. And again, inhale, pull yourself gently and lengthen forwards, head a little bit up. And exhale, relax your back, the shoulders, the neck. Allow your head to gently sink towards the ground with gravity. Keep your legs stretched. Feel the stretch in the lower back, but the shoulders and neck are relaxed. Close your eyes. In this position, we are receiving the earthy vital energies directly to the root chakra from the ground. And this energy circulates through the back, arms and legs, creating a circuit of the energy which continuously energizes the root chakra. So that's where our awareness rests. In this space, in the pelvic area, in the contact with the ground. Simply sensing the space, sensing the energy. At any time you find yourself thinking, just let these thoughts go and bring your awareness back to our focus area, the root chakra. And do it as many times as you have to, training your mind. And for the last few seconds, just see if you can deepen this position, if there is a little bit more availability of this movement in your body. And that's enough. We slowly release the position. We bring the hands behind the back, open the chest. You might want to rock gently the hips from side to side to release any tensions in the hips, lower back and the legs. And find a comfortable, still position. Close your eyes. Feel the pleasant sensations in your legs, energized. And the activation of root chakra at the root of the spine, the pelvic area. The vital, earthy energies, a sense of rejuvenation. Sense of being grounded. Very good. And now we will continue with Brahmadasana and we will transfer to Navasana. So bend your knees. I come to the side so you can see me better. So simply bend your knees and hug your legs towards the chest. Come on the toes and see if you can lift your feet off the ground completely. And we want to keep our spine as straight as possible. without curving the spine. Open the chest and bring your awareness to this abdominal area. We want to engage our abdominal muscles to support this straight position of the spine. Stay with the breath. Continue this deep abdominal breathing. You might feel the abdomen pressing against the thighs on each inhalation and drawing this abdominal wall towards the spine on exhalation. So stay with awareness in this abdominal area, the navel chakra. Stay focused. Continue this awareness in this abdominal area, and now we lift the feet up. At first, keep your calves parallel to the ground. The easier variation would be holding the thighs under the knees here to make sure that your spine is nice and straight at the angle now, but still nice and straight. Open chest. Again, engaging the core, the abdominal area, the abdominal muscles. Staying with the breath. If this is easy, simply bring the arms parallel to the ground. Don't lose this straightness of the spine. Don't bend, don't curve. If you see that you are curving, just come back to the easier version. Stay with the breath. Stay with the awareness in the navel chakra, the center of your inner strength, your inner force. And smile. Open the chest, draw the shoulders away from the ears. And that's enough. Let's release the position. Legs back on the ground, the hands behind the back. And relax. Allow your body to soften. Close your eyes, tune in and observe the effects. You might feel this warmth, this presence of the energy in the area of the abdomen, the activation of the navel chakra. Feel the quality of this energy, this uplifting mood, the sense of strength, resilience, willpower. And open your eyes. We will continue with Gomukasana, the cow face pose. So classically we do it on the knees in this kneeling position, Virabhadrasana. So there are variations for this, either kneeling, you can use a cushion under the thighs or under the buttocks. So there's another way of putting the cushion. It would be between the thighs. If this is not comfortable, any cross-leg seated position will be perfectly fine here. So find your position. And again, we want to have a strap ready. You might need to use a strap at first. So we lift the left arm up and we bend the elbow. We make sure that the strap goes behind the back. And first make sure that the elbow is pointing or trying to point towards the sky, so you find here this ideal stretch for you in the shoulder. And now the right arm from below, take a hold of a strap and walk your fingers towards each other till your hands can touch each other. If they cannot, that's where you use a strap, why you need a strap to find your ideal stretch. Open the chest. Make sure that your neck is aligned with the spine and close your eyes. Feel this stretch in the left shoulder, left arm, and this opening in the left side of the chest. In this position we naturally breathe more through the left lung. So stay with the breath, this sense of expansion in the left side of the chest on each inhalation and softening on each exhalation. So here we stay with awareness at the heart center, in this particular asana, the left side of the chest. If you feel this pose too intense, simply ease up the stretch, but try to maintain for the whole time as we hold this position, and try to find ease and softening. Soften your neck. There's no need to tense your neck here or jaw. And that's enough. Let's slowly release the position, release your arms, soften the arms and neck, and come to a comfortable straight position and just observe the effects. Feel this energizing of the left arm, left shoulder, the left side of the chest with the left lung, and the activation of the lunar receptive aspect of the heart center, which brings in this particular asana the ability to receive, to feel the energy of touch, like for example healing touch, receiving the quality of touch related to the left hand. And now open your eyes. Let's do it on the other side. So grab a strap with the right hand now, and we lift the right arm up. We make sure that the strap is going behind the back. We bend the elbow, and again we direct the elbow all the way towards the sky. So finding this right stretch for you here, and the left arm from below. Again, walk your fingers towards each other. See if they can touch each other. If not, hold to the strap in this ideal stretch for you. If your fingers touch each other, you don't need a strap. And just check your neck. Align your neck with the spine and close your eyes. Feel the stretch in the right shoulder, in the right arm, and this opening in the right side of the chest and the right lung as we naturally breathe predominantly through the right lung in this position. With each inhalation, feel this expansion in the right side of the chest. And with each exhalation, softening the chest, but also in the rest of your body. Find the ease and softening. Stay with awareness in this chest area, the right side of the chest. Anahata chakra, the heart center. And that's enough. Let's release the position, release your arms. You might do a little movement to just release any tension in the shoulders and the neck, and close your eyes and feel this pleasant sensation, this energizing of the right arm, right shoulder and the right side of the chest with the right lung, the activation of the solar emissive balancing aspect of the heart center, which in this asana is related with the energy of touch, the ability to pass energy through touch, like healing touch or other quality of touch. And overall, find balance and harmony between the left and right, this opening in the chest, widening in the chest, and opening of the heart center. Very good. Open your eyes and Let's continue with Ardha Matsyendrasana, the spinal twist. So as we did it already in the class 1, you have options here. So either you keep the left leg first stretched, especially if there is some injury, if there is some weakness in the left knee, or you keep the left knee bent, and now you put the right foot next to the knee, and then you take the foot over to the other side of the knee. We hold to the shin. We try to keep the buttocks balanced and on the ground. And we lengthen the spine upwards. Again, you can bring this image of invisible string pulling the top of your head upwards. Feel this lengthening through the spine. And now we will start rotating to the right. So the left arm is hugging in the right knee in. That's one variation, with the right hand behind the back, trying to maintain the shoulders on the same level with each other. If you've done this before and you have enough flexibility, you can go to the more advanced variation with the elbow next to the knee and trying to reach the right ankle. So that would be more difficult version, but don't worry, don't try to achieve too much. If you are a beginner to yoga, start with simply hugging your right knee in with the left hand and the right hand behind the back. Again, level your shoulders. Make sure that your shoulders are leveled and the head and chin wants to go into this spiral-like movement towards the right, creating this stretch on the left side of the neck. Maintain your spine nice and tall. Close your eyes. And stay with awareness in the throat chakra, the neck area. Simply sensing the space. If you feel you are tensing your body, just loosen up. This is an active pose. We want to maintain the spine nice and tall, but we don't want to tense the shoulders, tense the neck. Just maintain this nice stretch in the neck and stay with awareness in this neck area. Lovely. And that's enough. Let's release the position and let us come to any comfortable seated position. Soften the shoulders and neck. Close your eyes and just observe the effects. Feel the sense of balance, this verticality of the spine, the lightness of the energies, sense of spaciousness, refinement of the energies. And now let's continue on the other side. So again, bend your right knee, alternatively keep the right leg stretched forwards. The left foot is next to the knee. And now we take the foot over to the other side of the knee. Again, both buttocks on the ground. We hold to the shin. And we keep the spine nice and tall. And now we'll start turning to the left, so the right arm is hugging the left knee in, the left arm behind the back. If you're going for the more difficult version, so the right elbow next to the knee, and we take a hold of the ankle here. And again, the head is going all the way towards the left in this rotation, okay? But please, again, don't try to achieve too much for today. It's perfectly fine. Just do with the hugging the left knee in. Just make sure that your shoulders are the same level with each other and the head is going all the way in this rotation towards the left. The spine is vertical. Feel a stretch in the right side of the neck and maintain your awareness in this space around the neck and the throat. Stay with the breath, nice and slow and soft. Softening any tensions you might feel, especially in the neck, shoulders. But maintaining this verticality of the spine. And that's enough. Let us release the position nice and slow. And let us come to any comfortable seated position. Bring the hands on the knees, relax your shoulders and neck. And just observe the effects. Feel the quality of the energies and the quality of your mind. Sense of lightness, spaciousness, perhaps the glimpse, the intuitive wisdom. The refinement of the energies. The calmness of the mind. And that's enough. We will continue now, we will conclude now with the final relaxation. So make yourself really comfy. We will lie down on the back. I strongly recommend to use a cushion under the knees, or even a much bigger cushion than I have here, to elevate the legs. That will really be good to release your lower back. And lie down on the back with the legs and arms apart, palms facing upwards, so you can maintain this opening in the chest and the shoulders. And just check that your position is balanced and symmetrical. Make sure that you're warm, so if you need to grab some socks or blanket, please do so. And close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breath. With each inhalation, we are receiving energy, a life force, which we allow to spread all the way through our body, all the way to the fingertips and the tips of the toes, energizing our body and nourishing every single cell of our body with this radiant light energies. And with each exhalation we release any tensions, any restrictions, and we allow our body to soften. With each inhalation we bring more lightness and spaciousness to our body, and with each exhalation we release any heaviness. Feel your body soft and light. And now we will start a gradual relaxation process. So project your mind to the tip of the left leg, and starting with the toes and the sole, we are relaxing the left foot. All its joints and muscles of the left foot are softening. And allow this wave of relaxation to enter the left ankle, the muscles of the left calf, the left knee, and now the muscles of the left thigh, all the way up to the left hip. And now note the left leg relaxed. Compare the sensations in your left leg relaxed and the right yet unrelaxed. And now project your mind to the tip of the right leg, and we continue this gradual relaxation process, now relaxing the right foot with all its joints and muscles. And now the right ankle, the muscles of the right calf, the right knee. And now we are relaxing the muscles of the right thigh all the way up to the right hip. And now the right leg is completely relaxed. And now project your mind to the tip of the left arm. And now we are relaxing the left hand, the fingers and palms softening. And now the left wrist, the forearm, the elbow, and the upper arm, all the way up to the left shoulder. And now the left arm is relaxed. Project your mind to the tip of the right arm. And now we relax the right hand and the right wrist, the forearm, the elbow, and the upper arm, all the way up to the right shoulder. And now the right arm is completely relaxed. Both your legs and arms are completely relaxed, motionless on the ground. And now we relax the muscles of the buttocks from down up. We soften all the pelvic muscles. And we continue with abdominal muscles from down up. Letting go of any tensions, any holdings. Allowing the tummy to soften. And now we relax the muscles of the back, starting from the lower back, gradually upwards, releasing any tensions all the way towards the shoulders. And now relax the chest and the shoulders. Your body is melting like warm honey from down upwards. Now the back is completely relaxed, and this wave of relaxation is entering now the neck and the throat, and now is spreading to the face. Allow your mouth to open slightly to release the jaw. Relax the lips and the tongue, the inside of the mouth, the base of the nose, eyelids and the eyeballs. Allow the corners of your eyes to lift in a smile. Relax your eyebrows and the forehead. And now relax the muscles of the scalp. And note now your whole body completely relaxed. Sense of floating. The loss of the feeling of the body outline. Body full of light and joy. Mental freedom. Expansion of the consciousness into vastness. Infinite. Attuning between the microcosm of your being and the macrocosm of the universe. In harmony. And note now the harmonious distribution of the received energies, deep internal calmness, inner balance, self-confidence. And now come closer to your physical body. Note increased inner energies, vitality, willpower. And now be back in your body. You can move your toes, your fingers. Give your body a nice stretch, whichever way it feels like, with joy of being alive like a cat. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Take your time. And with that, we have finished this session for today. Thank you for joining me. Have a lovely day and looking forward to seeing you on the mat soon. Namaste.